Hello and welcome to Part 2, Game 172 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, PoPoLoCrois Monogatari, aka PoPoLoCrois Story. We started this one a few days ago, and so far it seems like this game rules. This game is very good. In particular, the presentation, the sense of humor. It has a very, it has the scope of a fantasy story aimed for a younger audience, but it's not. It doesn't feel dumb, you know. You're still playing with Legos. You're not playing with Duplo. So it has been very, very pleasant so far. And I'm kind of curious to see where it goes. Mentioned at the top here during the recorded bits, there may be one more segment of this coming, and then there'll be a break for a few days as I go to do a run at AGDQ. I'll be running Exector. A game that I first played because of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. I'll be doing a speed run of it early Saturday. So if you're awake for that, God bless you. You're probably living in Europe. And then otherwise you can catch the YouTube VOD. I mean, YouTube, they've been co-streaming. Yo, if you want to watch GDQ on YouTube live, you can do that now. Because yeah, you can do that. You can do that. So enjoy that. And let's go ahead and get into PoPoLoCrois. This is very good video game. $172. Yeah, I know this. I'm paying attention. Thank God this game has auto battle. Shout outs to the games with auto battle. When I was younger, I was always like auto battle. If you know. It's like, if you got auto battle, like, why are you even playing the game? And like, let me tell you, sometimes you just want to watch the game be played. This is like one of those things where like when people are allergic to like cutscenes too much, where it's like, sometimes I just want to like sit back and watch funny polygons move across the screen. I'm not happy with, with work. You know, it is I would love to talk about what I do. Unfortunately, if I tell you what I do, I've also told you where I work, so I can't do that on stream, but you know, it is if you're a union buster, I hope you drop dead, like in poverty preferably. That's my official statement. That's the PMC Trilogy stream statement. All right, let's continue the game. So yeah, we're in Gamey's castle. Gamey, who ostensibly at the beginning of this narrative is like the villain. And like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a player character. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, especially in America, right? Ugh. Does not narrow it down one bit. Okay, I think we're working our way into the next part of this castle. This game looks so good. I love the style of these characters. I don't know about the prince having his hair dragging on the floor, but maybe the right call to watch this because boy, my sleep schedule feels kind of borked. Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta look when you're dealing with speedrun marathons. You gotta make decisions about your sleep schedule, right? You just gotta call your shots. Is there any like loot? Oh, that's right. There's like a switch there. Bro's hair is getting mad filthy. So something I read a little bit of the one game facts guide, and apparently the when I put on auto battle, you'll notice that sometimes they do like a critical attack, but it doesn't say critical hit. It just has them like charge towards the enemy, and apparently there's like a secret thing where when you're manually inputting, if you have them attack, if a character with a sword, or like, I mean, actually they all have close range weapons. If a character does a melee attack against someone who is not close to them, but the distance that separates them is a straight line along the grid, there is a chance that they will do a like charging attack. It's sort of like a secret critical attack. Well, the guide calls it secret. Maybe it was explained somewhere and I just ignored it because I'm a dummy, but interesting that was I started reading the one GameFAQs guide is written in the style of like, instead of the guide is written in the style of like recounting the events of the game as a story. Like, so what do I mean by that? Let's just jump over here real quick just so y'all see what I mean. So like, if we're talking about, you know, upon banishing the demon, this is the boss that we fought. He was met by the mistress of the forest, the witch they called Gilda. Yeah, so he's describing events, and like, but like the thing is that, okay, so like this is like, some of this is just description and narrative, but then like it's like, next Pietro returned to PoPoLoCrois Castle to explain to the minister what had happened. And like, I didn't do that. That wasn't I mean, that could be a story event, but this is like literally guide. Like, this is guide material. Oh, I don't know, dog. I just ignore that shit. I can't, I don't even see it. Like, I don't even see it. It could be Wikipedia asking me for money. I just do not perceive it. So it's kind of interesting styling. And again, this is a guide that would have been written in 1999, long before the fan translation, so. Oh, no, wait, did I already hit the switch? Maybe it's not a switch. Yo, loot. Dragon tier. All right, well, something's got to pop out of there. Oh shit, it's another mimic. You're only believing that something like that. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it is like a little weird. Like, I haven't gotten to a part yet where it's unclear if that's like something that's supposed to happen or if that is like, you know, walkthrough guidance. But it could happen, right? Oh, blah. Could she really? All right. See, this is weird. Sometimes when it's like, oh well, anyway. Yeah, White Knight, my boy. Wiping to a mimic. Now we got his ass. Let's go. The mimic sleep gas is definitely pretty brutal. Not gonna lie. Well, it seems like we got a grid of rooms here, so I might as well make sure we're checking out all of them. I'm assuming our destination is... Yeah, okay, so this is the other side. This is really not a Switch? That looks like such a Switch. A Nintendo Switch. Can't fall down that hole. Okay. Oh shit, we're gonna holy burst them. Oh, he's got lightning. Okay, so Saint Arc is a lightning spell. Interesting. I mean, you know, mimics are okay. You just kill your bro. Wow, that's weird. They must have all been friends. Damn. I mean, mimics, I feel like should always be a threat, you know? Are you lost? I get lost too. Can never talk with the robots in the castle. All they ever do is fight. Hate working in the castle. The battle robots never talk and just want to fight. I mean, I agree. That does sound bad. Yo, look at this cooking robot. Our Devil King likes his food oily. It's not good for his health. I wish he would pay more attention to his diet. Yo, is that his sword? Oh. No, what is that? Sir Pietro. 'Tis the blade so blatantly snatcheth from my possession. What do you got there? It's a sword. No! Yo, hey, Zenskrin. All right, there we go. We got a sword. We got a sword. Good shit. All right. Did I actually have to equip that, or is it? All right, I think it's already equipped, right? Yeah. Okay. His power increased tenfold, by which they mean 10 attack points. Well, they did say tenfold. They just didn't say, you know, like, it was just 10 more points. They didn't lie. Keep our kitchens clean and food oily. Gross. Oh, what is out here? Oh shit, this is the stairwell that I wanted to get to before. Thank God. All right, it was driving me insane. You just don't know what words mean. I mean, sometimes people use words to hurt, I feel. Oh, for a second I thought this was like a urinal. I was like, damn, that's weird. Yeah, push it. Private elevators. Oh, function restored. Okay. Good shit. Brave Bengal. That sounds like a good piece of equipment. Oh my God. You know what? F it. Go. Go nuts. You know what I've seen a lot of posts about that, like, I don't know if it's actually a thing. I keep seeing people on my timeline talk about 3Qing as like this method that kids were taught to use to read, and that like people don't like it. And I don't know if I should be like skeptical, because I feel like whenever people talk about educational methods, like I don't know, the conversation always seems to have weird vibes. It's a real thing. Yeah, well, so the allegation, as I understand it, is that people are encouraged to like derive the meaning of words through context. But I mean, like, look, that can be useful as a guess in a pinch, but it is no substitute for looking up the definition of a word. But like, I also like, there's a part of me that's like, would we really discourage people from looking up the definitions of words? And I don't know. I'm a freak. All right. Like, I'm a word freak. Like, I just say words all the time. My whole life, people are like, why are you using big words? You know? Like, I don't know, dog. I learned words. Deal with it. Ah, so this was to get the chest over here. Okay. And I mean, also to turn the private elevator on, but someone misreads a sentence to have the word horse instead of house. Oh, man. Intelligent horse music. Sorry, that was the first thought that came to my mind. Yo, sup, Kimbare? You can get the vibe from context. You also learn about it, how important these acts mean. Yeah, I mean, that's well, of course, context matters a lot too, right? And that's why in a professional context, I use ChatGPT. In a personal context, I use ChatGPT. And my and the use of my context is always perfect. I sometimes I read something and I want to scream. Oh, folks, it's 2026. It's 5 days into 2026. What a year. Captain, it's January 5th. Oh, I mean, I'm not using ChatGPT, to be clear. It's that at work people are clearly writing professional messages using ChatGPT when they shouldn't be. It's in my personal life, in my holidays, you know. Some of the few times I have become active friends outside is them saying something, me taking the meaning from the words they said and then getting, oh yeah, that's yeah. Man. Oh. I feel like I was about to say something and I forgot what I was going to say. It's too late. It was a lie. Oh, is there a switch on the other side? No. I mean, disco's good, I think. I remember now what I was gonna say. Yeah, well, Aramath, it messes me up because apparently they pronounce it PoPoLoCrois like in advertisements for the game. So like I want to say Croy, but is my no? So he's actually a man. I believe he's a man. I'm told he's a man. Maybe he's a robot. Maybe he's a robot man. I'm gonna go use the inn again, honestly. PoPoLoCrois is the correct. There you go. Yeah, it's funny too because even on like the Wikipedia article for the franchise, there is a pronunciation guide which explicitly says Crois and not Croy. Okay, I remembered it again. Apparently the Microsoft Office branding got retired today. I saw people discussing a news story that they've changed the Office branding to Copilot, which just seems like such an embarrassing cell phone. Why would you do that? Like, why? But like, you know, Microsoft has all these things that are like institutions that like people, you know, like it's the first thing they reach for. Like, oh, you want a word processor for the computer, you get Office. It's what you do, right? Like even my parents still try to do it. But no one's gonna pay for Copilot. I say that. Maybe some people will. No one I care about. I hope. Yeah, I think you're right, Galaxy. It was somebody who had that headline. Yeah, I mean, that might be true. It's you know, we get the state of my mental exhaustion on stream is perhaps a product of some of these things. Thank God this game rules. Like none of this people would rehearse the office name, but surely people using the name has right. That's the thing, is that like it's something you know, but just by virtue of recognition, this is like why trademarks are considered to have such value. Is that, you know, a recognizable mark, someone's going to go to that, right? People buy Apple computers because they like them or something. I don't like them, but like it's just an example, right? Talking broadly about, you know, recognizable brands and trademarks. I always get I've been trying to get my parents to use LibreOffice forever. And, you know, before that Open Office, before it forked. Oh, that didn't actually. So wait, okay, so I activated it. Oh. Today's meeting is about the garbage problem. Come on, folks. Throw away your oil cans. I like that. I'm pretty sure this is all like Gammy can't write. And so all these errors are probably trying to recreate errors in the original Japanese text. Yeah, there are all sorts of spelling and grammar mistakes. Yeah. That's very good. Good detail. Okay, so I activated a private elevator. Oh, did I need to? Oh, I probably need to go back into the kitchen and activate it and like ride it up or something. That's probably what I need to do. The translation patch has been so nice. It's been really impressive. Yo, he got Windblade? I'm paying close attention, I swear. I swear. Yo, level 9. Holy burst. I love the way they get stuck on things and just totally freak out. Like, I could just sit here and watch this for a bit because I'm that kind of gremlin. Use LibreOffice myself. It does everything I need to. Right. I mean, that's, you know, one of the things I try to explain to my parents is that the sort of functionality that you would pay for in like the most recent versions of Microsoft Office is stuff that you don't even use. Some usually like, you know, proprietary enterprise. Like if you just need to like write up something and God forbid in 2026 print it out. Oh wait, I went too far. You know, you don't need all that. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. You just, the functionality you need is present in this software that you don't need to pay for. Although, of course, it is good to support development. Gone too far. You've gone too, you'll regret this. Where would you like to go? Yeah, okay. So I was right. So I assume meeting hall takes me up to the room I was just in. Yep. Okay. And then, do I want to save again? Yeah, whatever, we're fine. It's, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, is that a Rio? Oh, that's a Rio steer. That's very good. Excellent. Shout outs to Rio Hazuki. A real boy. Are these big robots? Oh, they look like feet for a second. I wasn't sure what was going on there. Does Rio drive a car in Shenmue 1 or 2? I mean, he drives the motorcycle in 1. He drives a forklift. He does drive a forklift. That's a good point. Build my new resume in LibreOffice's, yeah, the ODT, how to convert it to, oh, yeah. The interoperability of formats has gotten so bad. There was a period of time where I was helping edit I was helping edit some of the zine stuff for Giant Robot FM, and like it was trying to get it to work correctly in any of the like even like the Google stuff was just not happening. Just use Microsoft online stuff. Really have used for Windows on my computer. Right? Yeah. The online stuff when I've interacted seems fine. Oh hey dude. These guys are tougher than I thought. How far have they made it, bro? Isn't that the good? Yeah, wait. All right, this is good. He's watching a feed of like tracking Pietro, and the feed is inside the room that he's in. Is Pietro in the room with you right now? Wait a second. You cheaters. The call is coming from inside the house. I'll admit, you're pretty good. Slipping through the holes in my defense like that. We haven't the foggiest idea of what thou speakest, demon. I like how White Knight and Gammy Gammy seem like, I feel like these two together are like destined for a bromance. They're just such polar opposites. I mean, my guess is maybe we fight like a big automaton or something. Forgetting myself is not the least of thy sins. The wandering white knight I am. Sorry, I don't remember every single piece of trash I squash. Damn. Done well to make it this far, Prince Pietro. Came all this way to get the crown of wisdom back. You've got guts. We do love guts in this game. Your journey ends here. I'll cast you back down. It is your fate. Could you just move a smidge? Oh. Just all right. Oh, is it like a robot gonna pop out of the floor? Honestly I thought he was gonna make us like fall through the floor. That's just a little more. Just a little more. All right. Behold, Gammy Robo, with the crown of wisdom. I was finally able to complete the super robot of my dreams. Yeah, we love a good super robot. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's. Are we sure this guy isn't a fraud? Oh, it's got like a little. Okay, all right. Let's fight him manually. This is like kind of a beat. Is this boss a mech? I think so. It's got legs. He's piloting it. I think we can say pretty safely. Yeah, I don't even know if I could formulate an argument where it isn't a mech. All right. Yeah, I might actually send it to Steven, yeah. His house? I don't. Oh, that's the one. Are we talking about the one in, the one in, no. This is a general thing. That's right. I was thinking of something else. Yeah. Oh, that's hard because it kind of depends. Like, how much does, in folklore, how much does the Baba Yaga pilot the house, like, directly? Because, like, I feel like the house is more like a familiar. Yeah. Because I think to me it's a matter of piloting. think magic is forbidden, right? Because there are plenty of magical mechs. Escaflowne, Vanguard Bandits, Fantasy Mecha, Frame Gride, you know. Oh, wow. Oh, what do you got? Okay. Yeah, Escaflowne is one of the classics. If you were like, man, I want to watch a really good looking 90s fantasy mecha show, Escaflowne is the show. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, you would probably, well, Escaflowne is also like the lead character is it's like an isekai. The lead character is like a high school girl who falls into a fantasy world. So, yeah. I'm a little concerned about survivability for dear old Narcia. So, yeah, no, we have posted Alfredo Linguini on Daily Mecha. So yes, we are actually the joke that Alfredo Linguini is a mech piloted by Ratatouille is 100% a known meme. Bobby's House is a theme song that, thanks to my maybe does that make it more or less of a mech? Oh. Ow. Oh, is the mech nut? Is the... I know Ratatouille is the name of food. I just thought the rat was also called Ratatouille. I've never seen Ratatouille. I just know about it because Wow. Fraud streamer has never seen Ratatouille. Get this guy out of here. Look, I've watched some movies before. I watched Frozen before I played Kingdom Hearts 3, just so I could make sure I would understand it. I don't think it helped. I mean, look, yeah, okay. You can't throw this on me. I had to sit down with Icy. We had to watch the Indiana Jones trilogy. She's still never seen the original Star Wars trilogy, which now the Star Wars podcast that we listen to is going to cover those, so she's finally going to watch those. I do like watching games auto battle, or just like letting them sit in a menu while talking about other things on a Twitch stream. I like how they all like bend down a little bit, like cover their heads when he summons the lightning. Have I played Rhapsody? I have played Rhapsody. I played a long time ago in like the late 2010s. I did a lot of PS1 RPG streaming. And I think at that time I covered Rhapsody. Didn't play this one, but yeah, I did play Rhapsody. Yeah, that dragon noise, the channel redeem noise is the dragon from Rhapsody, which was such a startling noise that we kind of made a meme of it. It's been sitting there ever since. I'm just gonna top up. I'm paranoid. See, I was right. I was right to be paranoid. For not seeing... Yeah, I was like, wait a second. I thought it was the other way around. Okay. See, you do this bit where it's like movies before you were born, but you liked Indiana Jones. Look. Sometimes I like to make you watch weird movies, and we have a lot of fun with it, all right? I mean, I think the thing for me, having a brother that was like 9 years older than me, just made like a lot of those like 80s cultural juggernauts extremely a part of my life. So, you know, you're hyper aware of Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Transformers. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Like a tight 90 is like perfect for a movie. I bring back the tight 90. Crappy sci-fi, and that's love to me. That's a sign of earnest devotion and commitment. I probably should like Narcia would probably be better off with one of the staffs that gives her more defense than the orc staff, but I'm a bad person and I'm just letting her get absolutely pelted by missiles. Only thing was cable TV. Yeah, the thing about cable TV is that it's not going to produce more people who are like insane fans for random ass movies. Like, if you made me do like a top 10 movies list, The Fugitive starring Harrison Ford is on that list because of cable TV. I love The Fugitive starring Harrison Ford. I do also agree, Azure. It does sound like she's saying wind shitter. Wow, he just got punched. Adam Sandler was like a really mixed bag for me growing up, because I remember some of the movies I was into, like Happy Gilmore, I thought was really funny as a kid. And then I think I went to see Anger Management, and it was so bad I walked out of the theater. So it was like a mixed bag with him. Yeah, we got him. Gammy Robo, the jewel of wisdom and courage I worked on for 10 years without resting is... You broke it. And with it, my heart. It's come to this only one thing to do. Planning on fleeing, thou fiend. For once, I expected none such courteous as the one who calleth himself the Devil King. You actually slept. Yeah. Did you really think I would just run away? I've still got an ace up my sleeve. Tubi does sound... The things I hear that are on Tubi makes Tubi sound very interesting. Like, I've only ever watched, like incredible B movies I've never heard of on Tubi, which, like, that sounds pretty good. Also, Gundam X is on Tubi for some reason. The legendary self-destruct switch. Oh, wow. Damn, this is good. Gonna push it. Oh? Uh-oh. Oh? Okay. Later, losers. Yeah, it's still following him. Oh my God. No, the chair is broken. Oh, the garbage chute. Garbage day? It's a garbage chute. Yeah, I know, it is pretty good. My lady, dost thou imply we might escape through this infernal hole? What's the line? The line that Gabriel Knight says in Gabriel Knight 2. It's like, children, close your ears. It's like, it's a big fucking hole or something. I forget what that bit is. I was just thinking about that the other day. Yeah, here we go. Thank you, Galaxy. Yeah, look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful trash chute screen. God bless. Video games are so good. Yeah, no, Gabriel Knight 2 rules. That's got to be one of the best. I haven't played it myself. I watched a lot of McCall play, and I think I've seen some of Wolf's now play it. Uh-oh. Damn. What kind of infernal sorcery was that? A blimp. I hope someone says, "Oh, the humanity." Oh, the blimp got caught up. It's falling right into the forest. Oh my god. That's really good reactions. Am I just right outside of the city then? I assume so, right? Yeah, all right. I was gonna say I can just go. What was it? Was this the? No, that was up to the castle. Was this one? Was the hotel? A one-night stay. Oh, I can buy the other souvenir now. The second one. that animated emote's really good. So reminder, I have read and I've seen it generally confirmed as true that these souvenirs can be carried over using save files to future Popo games, PoPoRogue and PoPoLoCrois 2. So we are going to try and make an effort to buy them. We already bought the pennant, so I think now we also need, now we can afford the lantern. That is true. We're getting confirmation. So one of the goals of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project is to maximize transferring of saves from one PS1 game to another PS1 game wherever possible. So we definitely want to take advantage of that. Are the save bonuses of the okay, gotcha. See, it's funny because I've done some Armored Core speedrunning, so I'm familiar with loading saves on account of that series. So it's like a fun bonus to me whenever I encounter another series that's doing it in any form, right? It can just be like little cute bonuses, like Metal Gear Solid, doing it with the Konami games. All right, there we go. So that is going to be delivered now to my home. All right. Well, in that case, let's go to the forest and investigate what happened to Gammy Gammy and the blimp. I love a good like JRPG funky town song with like a saxophone synth sound in the back that just does like the wow wow, like the Final Fantasy VI has a really good one. The run downtown, like Zazzle or something. I forget the name of that town is, but y'all, there's probably some Six enjoyers in here. You know who you are. Yeah, well, so Paisley, my understanding is that PSP release is a recut game that has portions of PoPoLoCrois 1 and 2. We discovered reading material about this game that most people do not seem to like that recut version that mixes parts of 1 and 2. I mean, I understand that it cuts out a lot of stuff which people don't like. Actually, I mean, Zanksaran, if you like, I'd be curious, like, is it just that like people don't like, is there a particular thing that people really latch onto? Is it just that like some people like stuff that people don't like is removed? Because I've just, there seems to be such a universally strong negative reaction to that version of the game, and I'm just very curious about it. Because like I was trying to think of similar situations like Evolution Worlds being a combination of previous Evolution RPGs. Can you give an idea how much was cut? Okay, gotcha. Oh, I walked the wrong way, didn't I? Go birds. All right, we'll go. Damn. For example, most of the battle themes. Oh, really? So they really unified it, because that's one of the things that's been impressive even this early in the game. I mean, well, obviously I'm not even 3 hours in, and the variety of battle themes, pretty impressive. Normal battle music is. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, to me, like, this game isn't that long to begin with. I don't know how long. I don't know how long PoPoLoCrois 2 is, but given that this game 1 doesn't seem too long to begin with, I can definitely see how people might be upset that some stuff is trimmed. Whereas maybe, I mean, Evolution World is like more of a dungeon crawler. So maybe in that situation, it's less objectionable. I'm speculating here. I don't actually know. The sound of battle starting makes me think I stepped on something, or I've yelled an obscenity. Yo, level 10 magic. Oh, what is that? It's probably oh, Magic Road. Oh, you know what? I think the manual has it. Shout outs also to the fan translation team for doing a really awesome job translating this manual as well. Very, very impressive. Magic Road removes weak monsters from the. Okay, so it's a no encounter spell. That's cool. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Or, I mean, I guess, yeah. I assume it only works on weaker monsters. It's not going to remove stronger monsters. Ugh, I don't know. Aramath, I'm kind of afraid of Dragonheart. That game seems quite janky. I have to be honest. I know like Macaw45 is a Dragonheart appreciator. But I don't know if I have the heart to appreciate that game. You ran it. Oh, that's... Look, follow your dreams. One of the great parts of watching AGDQ is discovering all of the people who like people run so many video games. McCall just praised the game because of that movie's particular brand of 90s weirdness. Yeah, no, it does fit into that mold for sure. It's actually quite fun as a speedrun. That's good to hear. Hopefully that means there's some speedrun cheese. Whack. Oh, I never looked at that armor I picked up like a half hour ago and promptly forgot about. Responsible streamer PMC trilogy strikes again. Brave Bengal. I guess it doesn't. Huh. Is it identical to an Oak Bengal? I guess so. People even run Sonic games? Was this game run RTA in Japan? That's good. I do always love that as well when I'm like searching for information about a game. And it's like, well, there's an RTA in Japan run. And it's always a fun video to go back and watch. Shoutouts to Ida IIDA, the one of the other Exector runners, who is that the Forest on Fire? Or wait. Why is it playing such gentle music? Is this the right Man, don't put it in the paper that my blimp crashed. I do like, yeah, how much your other player characters get stuck on things. I think that's just charming. I love that kind of stuff. We must needs help him. To help the villain or the ripping the just fruits. What kind of knight would turn away from a person begging for help? Is he gonna kill him? Oh no. Oh, here, take it. Hey, we got the crown. All right, maybe Gamey is an honest man. Makes you think. See ya. Thank you for rescuing me. See you around. I can see, like, now I live in doubt whether IDOC is doing a bit or if it's just Twitch mobile breaking. He just loves talking about gaming. Sword arts of mine are important to quell the hellfire. Oh, hey, Gilda. What's this mess? Nice bind fire you got here. You are the ones who made this mess. God, I love that slide whistle effect. Very good. Been a while since I used Big Magic. I love Big Magic tonight. Usually shows how miserable the CPU is, yeah. Man, I can't wait to get to some RTS in PIP. Please don't clip this and show it to me when I play Warhammer Shadow of the Horned Rat. Thank you. Once you drop that Prince of Yours off the castle, two scrolls of factory match. You get sidetracked. Oh yeah, Dune that's right, Dune as well. Warcraft 2, Command and Conquer, KKND, Z. So much real-time strategy to behold. Is that a little, what? Oh, no, okay. What was I even talking about? Yeah, I bet you some of those ports are terrible. Because I think Z is a PAL exclusive. Wonderful PC games. Yeah, we know Mahjong Solitaire is good. I want to bring up Reku considers Horned Rat and Magic Carpet tied for hardest. Oh, I was talking about Mahjong. Yeah, that's right. I was talking about Mahjong Solitaire. Yes, yes. Interesting. Would I consider Magic Carpet? I don't know. I don't know if I'm like a Magic Carpet pervert or something. I feel like I had an easier time than everyone else. Because remember, like we saw like Reku playing it, Mr. Radon playing it, Shiny Goomba. And I feel like I had an easier time with it, but I'm not out here like trying to flex. Like, I don't know why that was. Oh yeah, Viewpoint. Viewpoint's terrible. Viewpoint is... What is happening? We got the Crown of Wisdom from Gammy Gammy. We defeated Gammy Gammy, and now we're returning to the castle to, I don't know, finish the game. You know your Magic. Well, the thing is, though, I didn't like Magic Carpet enough to go play the expansion pack levels. I only played the base game, even though the expansion pack levels are on the PS1 version. And I don't think the game is ending, to be clear. That was partially a joke. I imagine we have to go fight the Kingdom of Ice Demon. Yeah, I mean the base game was plenty. I don't feel like I cheated anyone, including myself, of Magic Carpet content. You know, 2 experience points. Probably not gonna. Yeah, 4 gold. Not gaining any levels this way. This is probably what I should be magic roading instead of fighting. Yeah, I mean this game's adorable. Like it's pretty good. IMO. Okay, all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Instead of me just walking into these encounters and pressing the X button in a circle confirm game, this is items, magic, craze level. Yeah. Ooh, look at that effect. That's pretty good. All right. There was something I need to check. Remember there was the dude who had the heavy sword in the tower here? Oh boy, the 1990 anime is a standalone. Yeah, so I was, you know, so I'm playing like the PS1 in global chronological order. And so you know, God forbid I make it that far. I would definitely be playing PoPoRogue and PoPoLoCrois 2 someday. So I'm probably gonna check out that anime before I play. I guess maybe before I. Does PoPoRogue have a story? Like, cause I know PoPoLoCrois 2 seems like a direct sequel to this game. The star strings beneath Pietro's. Oh, that's a good effect. Interesting. It's hard to do an entire show for like a movie night. It does have a story. Okay. It's a large, heavy sword. What will you do? Take it. That was the sword I used in my younger days. Sharp as anything. Walking around a bit. I heard you got a sturdy companion called the White Knight. He should be able to wield it. Yeah, White Knight, you want it, bro? Yeah, bro. The war sword. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's like weird technology. Discord movie afternoon. Well, yeah, because I tried to pick it up at the beginning of the game, and he was like, no, it's heavy. I'm like, well, I have someone who lifts heavy things now. Tried to open 2 streams. I mean, never crossed the streams. Oh, is this not, do I have to do something else with it? Old Veteran's Blade, well-preserved sword. Oh. You can get the sword. You can't get the sword. Interesting. Oh, I had the wrong character up, didn't I? Duh. Yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention. Fully locked in. Oh shit! Wow, low speed but high damage. Remember when we tracked down his sword in the basement of the place? Even if that devil Gammy down, you never know what's going to happen. Take good care of that sword. Interesting. We got NPC dialogue updating for events in world. That's very powerful. Very, very powerful. Okay, so some of it's updating. She said the same stuff, I think. She sells seashells by the seashore. Heard you got the crown of wisdom. Well done. That's King Paolo's son for you. Okay, so a lot of these books are saying new things. That's pretty cool. Heard you beat the devil Gammy. Got the crown of wisdom back. Yeah, everyone's congratulating me. Congratulations. That's really cool. Like, I mean, I'm a big Trails in the Sky fan, and so like I'm always impressed by RPGs that do a lot of these updates to dialogue. It just it's pretty cool, you know. It's just kind of a good time. Probably, yeah. I didn't need to do that. Probably, whatever. Too late. I just wanted to. I always like to sleep before I save the game. Bro sleeps in his armor. Like we gotta help bro out. We can get you out of your armor, man. You don't have to sleep in your armor. No, I mean I think it's a man, but we don't know. We haven't seen him outside of his armor. Look, I get it. I get why people think that it's a robot. I don't think it's a robot. Let's go see if we can see those souvenirs in our room. Oh, hey. Pietro, you've come back. Don't fret. You don't need to say a word. I already heard what happened. The Breath of Fire 4. Oh, I don't think I actually... Breath of Fire 4 is one of the PS1 JRPGs that I haven't played. Definitely looking forward to that one someday in the distant future. Thank you, Pietro. As King Paolo of PoPoLoCrois, I give you my thanks. Woo-wee! I'll see you again. I know I will. Let's get together again and, I don't know, go on another adventure. It's a promise. Gameplay overall is not that great. I mean, the game is like one of the best looking games. Like the Prince Pietro's first journey drew to an end. Fishing's a lot worse. Nah, it's tragic. But this was just the beginning of the great big adventure awaiting both Prince Pietro and all of PoPoLoCrois. As Prince Pietro was returning to the castle and being welcomed back with cheers. Yeah, Breath of Fire 3 fishing is very good. A great shadow was flying above the ocean to the west. Is that the shadow of the Grand Stream Saga? Sorry. The shadow loomed floating straight for... I didn't really think floating was a directional activity. Isn't Grand Stream Saga is set in all like floating islands, right? Do I remember that right? No one has faces. They all live on floating islands. Chapter 2, Floating Isle. Few days have passed since that fateful moment when Prince Pietro reclaimed the crown of wisdom and returned it safely to the PoPoLoCrois castle. Everyone in the castle and around Castle Town, PoPoLoCrois kept talking about their young prince's valiant adventures. Though the entire first chapter, besides one scene, was cut from interesting. They all felt inspired by how Pietro taught the evil Gammy a lesson he so much deserved. Huh. What? That's a weird choice. Yeah, I can see why that rubs people the wrong way. Well, everyone, except for Pietro, has been inside all this time. He wasn't even permitted to leave the castle and enter the town. Whoa, what's going on? Why is why is Pietro's freedoms being curtailed? All for his own lesson. Hmm. 10 years ago. Okay, all right, we're checking back on the. Assume this is gonna be about the ice lord, the Lord of Ice, who raised his frigid army to invade our kingdom. The Lord of Natty Ice. His only dream was to encase our whole world in ice, turning it into the realm of the dead, like a frozen throne. Our hardy soldiers fought valiantly, but the power wielded by the Lord of Ice was simply overwhelming. Eventually, all of them were broken, lay defeated. But then a miracle happened. The great dragon came down from the skies above to challenge the Lord of Ice. Okay, I have to mention something. In the previous stream, I made a prediction about something that frankly I think was foreshadowed pretty heavily, hinted pretty heavily. And then I was watching a video of there's a YouTube channel called Emulaper, which does like roundups of fan translation news. And they had a news about an update to the PoPoRogue translation. And so there was just like a little bit of footage of PoPoRogue playing. And it just so happened that the footage confirmed that speculation of mine from the first night of it was just really funny. I was like, that one specific detail. I mean, again, I think it was pretty obvious. I said my speculation aloud. So it was pretty funny. It's just like, oops. Again, not a big deal. Great dragon destroyed the Lord of Ice and scattered his army of cold. Thus, the kingdom of PoPoLoCrois was saved from imminent oblivion. No one has seen the great dragon ever since. Well then, that concludes our history lesson for today, meaning it's now time for mathematics. Time to do some real work. This topic might turn quite complicated in haste, so pay good heed, Your Highness. Let us assume we have 20 life leaves and 3 dragon tears for the same price. Damn, bro fell asleep. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably made pretty obvious at the beginning of the PSP version. I mean, in this game, it's like, oh, we got the sword at that tower from the dragon? What could this mean? What's your problem, young man? Aren't you interested in studying at all? No. Wouldn't it be better if like he learned in like a classroom with peers? Look. I mean, silence is the best answer you've got. Damn, King. Okay, wait a second. Has the king been like, I don't know, these ancient stories and counting? Walk with me. All right. Maybe the king isn't suddenly evil. I was gonna say maybe Gamey gave us like a evil crown as a joke. Gave us the Mad Hatter Mad crown. Presume you want to leave the castle again for yet another adventure. Would that be the reason behind your utter disinterest for your classes? I do want to visit some faraway places now and again, but even more than that, Is it Mom? I understand, son. Are you winning, son? I'll tell you what I want to know so very badly. All right. Yep. Okay. Okay. We're going to the tower. Go to the tower. Pietro, you're already old enough to hear what I'm about to tell you. This person here has been asleep for the last 10 years, and her name is Sonia. That's right. She's your mother. Soon after she'd given birth to you, Sonia fell into this strange slumber, and ever since, I've been consulting wise men and mages from far and wide, but all of them failed to find a solution and wake her up, or even tell me what's going on. And so I thought it would be better to tell you that your mother died when you were still very little. But then you acquired the dragon sword, the very blade. Oh, she even wielded it? Damn. It was Sonia who gave you that sword. That's right. Despite being trapped in the world of her dreams, your mother was worried about you and found a way to send you that sword. As soon as I saw the dragon sword in your hands, I knew this explanation would be coming sooner or later. Listen, Pietro. A lot of people are looking for a way to bring Sonia back, even as we speak. Just imagine what a joy it would be for her to see a handsome and intelligent young man when she wakes up. But you have to work for that too, son. I hope you'll be putting more effort into your classes starting tomorrow. Pietro thought his mother was dead, and yet she lives, even if engulfed in the seemingly everlasting slumber. All the while, alone in his room, those thoughts raced through, till the night finally fell. I like these little castle exterior shots. They're pretty good. Yeah, we're going to climb down on the balcony again. Thought Mom was dead, but she's alive. And yet, when you're asleep for 10 long years, is it so different from dying? I wish I could talk to her. Oh, hey, it's the witches. Sup, witches? Why, looky here, brooding as ever, huh? When a kid like you is found lost in his thoughts in the middle of the night. Doesn't look good, trust me. What's wrong with this lad? What are you blushing about? The lass couldn't stop talking about you for a single moment. Wonder what Prince Pietro's doing right now. Wish I could see him. Made a tough decision and brought her here. Presume there wouldn't be too many guards here after dusk. What the heck are you doing here in the middle of the night? Is there any chance I could ride that broom of yours? What's this all of a sudden? I just want to look inside the tower. Could you just give me a ride? It's my mom. It's my mom's. She's inside that tower. There was a part of me that was kind of hoping the broom would just plunge. It's just too much weight. Witches leave. Of course I sensed something. I knew that. I might as well tell you, but I think that some doors should never be opened. Oh? Prince Pietro, your mother isn't exactly asleep. Seems like someone snatched her soul and is keeping it somewhere far away. And the only place which I can think of is the world of darkness. The world of darkness. Her soul is sealed there. Oh my God. You're telling me if I get to this world of darkness, I can meet my mom there. Can I? Yeah, we gotta play a game of werewolf, or archmage, or a Vampire the Masquerade. It's like, what are the other? There's any way to reach this world of darkness I need to know. The only way to reach that place is to die. It's the place where all souls go when people die. There's no way a living person might enter that realm. Damn. All right, well, time to go on an adventure to hell. Mage, vampire, hunter, wraith. Oh yeah, hunter the wreck. Okay, that would be one. Yeah. I always think of that as the video games, but obviously, of course, the video games are an adaptation of. Yeah, I heard someone said World of Darkness. We're going to the World of Darkness. Here is the green flute. Whenever you need my help, just play this flute. It's more like an ocarina than a flute, but okay. Time to say goodbye. Can you drop me back off at my room? No. The World of Darkness. If anyone can reach that place, maybe there is a way to save his mother. Next morning, Prince Pietro hurried to meet his father. Yeah, that's what I heard. Mom isn't asleep. Her soul was sealed away, and that's why she can't wake up. That's what Witch Gilda told me. That's why I need to leave the castle. I gotta find a way to help Mom. Dad, can I go to hell? Well, son. Can understand how you feel, my boy. But Pietro, leave helping Sonia to us. You have your own chores to attend to. Off to your room. Damn. Oh, I got control. Studying is very important. If everyone studied got smart, we wouldn't have these pointless wars. Study is the root of peace. In the future, you'll be the one guiding this country. You should do as the king commands. You're still young. Peace, Golden Prince. Man, well, a vocal performance the likes of which we may never encounter again in the PlayStation Instrumentality Project. Kingsfield is so what an incredible trilogy, the Kingsfield trilogy. I know obviously there's another Kingsfield game, but oh, these are the pennants and the lanterns. Okay. I see. That's adorable. All right. The souvenirs are good, IMO. All right. Well, he told us to go back to our room. Are we just going to immediately escape again? I love it when a JRPG, like, when the path forward... oh, wait. Oh, am I going to play the flute? Am I just going to play the flute? Oh, does the piggy bank count as a souvenir as well? Should I... Okay. Because I did, yeah. Right, because I did pick up that piggy bank already. Oh, okay. He's just playing it right away. You just start with it. Okay. Oh, we got a cool flute song. What's up, Pietro? Well, my dad doesn't want me to leave the castle. I want to leave the castle. We're at an impasse. Yeah. Right, because I expect once you pick it up, you can't put it back down. So it's like, oopsies. Let's ride. Narcia is like. All right. Yeah, the broom is making that. Like, that's what brooms sound like. No. Haven't you ever had a witch fly by? Come on. Let's hurry and find a way to help your mother. Well, where are we going to go first, Narcia? Bonk. Who let you take my most beloved broom without permission? Oh no, we can't fly anymore. Don't you dare show your face back home anytime soon. All right, thanks, Gilda. Looks like she's really angry. Need to hurry. Are you gonna keep me company? It's another adventure for 2. Narcia's back in the party. All right. Cool. Well. Well, we know we want to go to hell. I assume I still have the map, right? The sick-ass map. Yeah. I wonder if I should go to the south now. Maybe I should go to the south. Most of the setup for that chapter was cut. Wow. Go save my mom's. All right, there's the gamey stuff. Well, I mean, I guess we could try walking south. I should have just put on the magic road again. Yeah. Southern Beach. Yo, Umlaut, thank you. I'm definitely excited to get on the stage, especially on a finale day. It's gonna be the latest I've been on the stage during the week so far, you know. Also, 3rd run in a row, which is pretty exciting as well. You know, if I'm patting myself on the back here, doing the sequence of what I've done. I did what? G Savior, and then what did I do? A Dog Airport. I was like, what did I do last event? I did Dog Airport. Truly exquisite artisanal gaming. Welcome, come rest your feet. The Misaki family. Oh, who are these people? Moo. Oh, who's that guy? My grandpa says he used to be a really powerful wizard, studied the power left behind by the great dragon. Yeah, maybe this guy knows about my mom's. Nothing in here but hay. I love all the cats on roofs in this game. Dinner isn't ready yet. Go play out. You're not one of mine. Prince Pietro. Can't believe you'd come visit us. We're the Misaki family. We're just one big family living out here in the sticks on our own. Well, I'll be. It's Prince Pietro. Never thought we'd get a visit from a prince out of the blue. I know it's a small house, but make yourself at home. You can rest in the room in the back if you like. Hongshu. I get to yeah, there we go. I was like, give me the save prompt. Pietro made his own record. Yo, Pietro can read and write. Anyone just have a room with 4 beds randomly? Well, I mean, that's a big family. If there's like one place, if there's one place that makes sense, it would be the home of a big family. Clockadoodle. Yo, look at all these chicks. Oh my god, what are these things? Are they gonna kill me? Alright. Seem to be an octopus on top of me. Oh, alright. Well, that worked out. Yo, 99 gold. Wind Blaze. Pretty good. Yo, going to the beach. I wonder if, I'm curious about something. Windblaze is a defense buff. I should probably be actually checking information on spells. Where's that manual again? There we go. Raises a single character's parameters is what the manual says, but bonk. You go magic level. Magic level. Octopus leg, delicious. What does 11 charm do? Oh, this increases resistance. Okay. Could be worthwhile. Right, so, okay. Tempting. I mean, I'm sure I could also tailor resistance defense in a particular encounter if I really need to. Do better life than Blonsky, damn. Well, it's funny, I've been reading lots of Battletech novels still, and currently the character of the Exarch Joan 11 is important in some of the works I've been reading recently. Although, I'm taking a break from reading Battletech because I'm reading the Revenge of the Sith novelization for A More Civilized Age, the Star Wars podcast that I listen to. Apparently it's like really well regarded, like one of like the most well regarded Star Wars novelizations or novelizations generally. I'm curious if this hurts an octopus real good. Eh. Something about that cooking. Wow! I didn't think it would do that much damage. Oh, that's funny. I was like, well, if it doesn't do much damage when they do it, then surely it would be fine. Sorry, Pietro. I still love you. I promise. Yeah, look, it's like, how do I get to the hospital quickly? Drive fast as you can into the nearest tree. How do I get to hell quickly? We have so much weed. Snipper. Weak to fire, high defense. Okay, they're weak to fire. Okay. Shock. The octopus is shock-proof. Huh. There you go. Man, this Monstropedia is really nice. Really nice bestiary. Yeah, no, it's a very good. The presentation in this game is just kind of outstanding all around. Yeah, I'll go. I thought maybe there'd be some loot up there, but Yo, Saint Arc is now level 2. Let's go. Oh, did I just turned all the way around. Is that just a, oh, is that, maybe that's just a one-way trip. Just a little area, just a cute little area. Power Beetle. Yeah, one shot's level 5. For shopping, you can't beat Parcella. Always saying this. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Oh, is there? I was just thinking about that. I was like, could I have come here earlier and gotten this wind bangle? And it sounds like they have a way of keeping you honest. Damn, destroyed his hole too. Yeah, Resetti, Golleaf Tunnel, Cozy Shelter, Southport Town. Isn't Resetti the guy who gets mad at you in Animal Crossing if you're messing around with time or something? I've not played enough Animal Crossing to actually like experience this personally, but okay, if you were set without saving. What? Is that a winged elephant dancing on a flower? Okay, all right. Letting auto battle take this one is not working. Pietro, get up. Fight him with 1 HP. I don't know. Hit him with lightning. Paralyze him. Ow. Well, that's frightening. Wipe. All right. I could just load, I guess, I'll just load at the beach. I'll just load at the beach place. The game does have a continue function. Where I think you return to your last save with, I'm actually kind of curious. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go, right there. It doesn't tell me how much gold I lost. Oh, do I have to reset the game to do a load? I guess there's not actually, I guess I have to do a resave. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You returned with your last save with half your money gone. Well, you returned to the point of your last save. You still have the experience that you got since then. Yeah, I guess the piggy bank, what, you have to put money in there and then you don't lose it, I guess, if you, but then, you know, in order to get the money, you have to break it. I mean, I'm just going to load save. Don't know how much is it. Yeah. I mean, I guess that is how piggy bank works. All right, so let's go grab that chest, fight some encounters. There's one blaze again. I didn't even do that manually this time. Just recreate. It was an inevitable scenario. It had to be recreated automatically. Oh, so this actually ends up being identical. Oh, that's a big turtle. That's fine. Yeah, it seemed like you got more information the more you fought him. I think a lot of games have that approach. All right. No, I actually want to go back to the other one. I'm curious now, actually. I didn't test something that I probably could have tested before, which is, can we go back in town? Or will they prevent us from doing so? Prince, do you know about the dragon pillars? Oh no, it's just the same dialogue. Of course I know, bro. That's funny. All right, let's get back into this area. Let's learn to be afraid of elephants if we encounter an elephant again. I wonder if, yeah, that would increase defense, but I feel like having her super buff to magic is fine, honestly. I really want to know, what is the name of, yeah, that's right, it was Power Beetle. Oh, we don't know what it drops, though. Shock. I mean, the shock is the ability. Damn. That bird doesn't mess around. Oh my god! Oh. Alright, I in chapter 1 I could just put on auto battle. Now I'm just getting punished for it. I probably deserve that. Alright. Alright. I will fight things manually. I will stop goofing around. Yeah, I don't know why it rushed in there with her for some reason. It was funny. Like, whoopsies. Not what I wanted there. It's funny, it seems like sometimes it picks up on like using certain abilities or not using certain abilities. Like there is some sort of light intelligence to the auto battle, but sometimes it seems like it is not giving us what we want. All right. Focused. It keeps happening. Cannot prevent the future. Surely there must be a better way. The answer is I could probably even just use the auto battle for attack the strongest first, and that would probably fix the issue. Ooh, what are these? Happy as a clam. Damn. Whacked. What was, yeah, that was a gobbler. Paralysis and poison proof. All right. You know, I'm gonna go save in town. I feel like I've done this enough times. Like, maybe, sir, maybe you should actually. Instead of having to pick up that charm a million bajillion times. All right, let's start exploring this area again. Let's, you know, take encounters seriously. Oh, there's a mantis. Didn't think this game had that many bugs, but hey. We were right there anyway. All right, this bird had killed me before. Let's get his ass. Try lightning. Birds hate lightning. Oh my god. Wow. I'm gonna believe in the kill. Go birds. That's right. Yeah, okay, we got him. All right. That bird was carrying 72 gold. Could I equip something on her that would maybe increase her defense a little bit? Not really. Oh, I can give her the other staff. That's right. Oh, I don't have, that's right. Because I think I sold the other one. All right, let's forget, right? Because that's what happened, right? Because the staff, because I put the attack staff on her. Wait, let's backtrack a second here. I forgot about that. Yeah, that makes sense. Anything goes. colporter work here? Yeah, okay, so we could probably... Ooh, what is... Oh, wait, what? Yo, okay, no, our swords... All right. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Okay. Because she's been... Look, we're not using her for melee anyway, so, like... Did say there was a shelter to the east. I wonder how far away that is. All right, it's just beetles. Yeah, okay. That's what I feel. I mean, generally so far, locations in this game have not been too big. So... Power boost. Hey kid, you want some creatine? That bird. Sometimes paralyzes. Okay, sure. Who are you? Visitors have not been a common sight here lately. I have no idea who you are, but feel free to get some rest. All right. I'm still thinking about that one NPC at the castle at the beginning of the game who told us not to search through pots in people's houses and that we could just check treasure chests instead. Like, what a direct call out on players of RPGs. What a disrespectful thing to do. You're a prince. You should act princely. Don't search through barrels and pots in people's homes for items. But please. All right, well, I want to go to the city. The city feels like the hot, exciting place to go to. Oh, what are these? You know, let's fight manually for just a second here. Nice. Good whiff. Hooray. Oh, that's uncomfortable. They look mean. Disrespectful even. Oh, we killed one of them back there. Oh, all right. That's alarming. Ah! All right, well, we just saved anyway. Man. Some crazy encounters here. There isn't like a soft reset in this game, is there? I could do like with shoulder buttons. Nah. Start, select, shoulders. Not giving it to me. They're gonna make me reset to get that gold back. I'm gonna reset. I mean, at some point, I'm sure I'll be very happy to pay a little gold to not lose some amount of progress. As a bargain I will be willing to accept at some point. I'm almost certain. But right now. But it is fun how separate. I was kind of curious, you know, reading that opening, or like going through the opening, it definitely seemed like, you know, the long arc of the game was going to be something to do with the Lord of Ice. And so how do we get from chasing down the Crown of Wisdom from Gammy Gammy to you know, something against the Lord of Ice? And I wasn't sure if it was going to be a more direct transition. Here we are, once again. But yeah, we may need to, I don't know, I'm tempted to maybe grab a level or two? I don't know. Because we've encountered, like, some of these encounters are, you know, this encounter we can handle. Can I attack this one at will? Maybe. Oh, wow. All right. Maybe. All right. Jeez. Tough outcome for young Pietro there. Yeah, maybe just get a level or two right here. All right, we only got 2 of them this time. Wow. Wow! Oh my god. Oh, I got one of them. All right, somehow lived through that. Pietro, once again, holding that L. All right, it's just one of them. It's just one of them. Actually, let me play around with this, see how effective this is. Ooh, okay. All right, what goes around comes around. Man, these little I feel like these enemies that all have double hits are very effective. The bird and the like wolf demons. I should check what their names are. I'm sure some of it too is just the need to level or need to get better equipment as well to improve my own defense stats. Oh yeah, she still has orc staff now because yeah, okay. I guess I could go fix that. Or I could get to the next town and they might have more. Yeah, it was interesting. I saw there were definitely some comments online suggesting that this game was challenging, which surprised me just because it looks like my understanding of the franchise is that it's more geared towards youth. So I was kind of surprised to see that. And chapter 1 didn't, you know, chapter 1 I would not describe as being particularly difficult. I mean, you know, sometimes old chapter, I mean, I don't know, maybe chapter 1 was like basically a prologue and now like chapter 2 is the real game. Sometimes that happens. You have a big jump in difficulty going from one section to another. I think too, like once I turn the corner on these damage numbers, it's going to be a lot more reasonable. Also, once I get more party members, sometimes too, when you're playing through a game where your party like expands and shrinks, having a shrinking party can really make things hard as well. I know that's a criticism for some folks with like Trails in the Sky, where like you'll have just Estelle and Joshua for some portions of the game. So I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I feel like once I get, you know, the White Knight back or whatever, assuming I'm getting the White Knight again, or Gammy Gammy, like that'll help a lot too. $149. Yeah, I feel like that if I get one more level. All right, we got just one of these clowns. Damn. Hit me with the defensive counter. Ooh, Healing Rain is now level 4. I was like, you know what? I'm paranoid. We're gonna do a quick rest and save again. I mean, the good news, right? I mean, it's still a turn-based RPG. You know, grinding is always an option. May even be required or intended. What am I doing on gold? Yeah, I got 1,000 gold. Nice. You're gonna need like 4,000 gold to get that third souvenir. Yo, win shots level 5. All right, come on, Pietro. You got to break out of this. There you go. Oh, you also have that lantern. I totally forgot about that lantern. Yeah, I'm not getting the you know, the elephant or the three wind demons or whatever. Yeah, it is interesting the variety of encounters that you can get in one area as well. Oh yeah, the wind weasels. There we go, level 11. I think Narcia is pretty close too, but I wanna save on that one. But yeah, I mean, what's nice here too is also hopefully we'll have a bit of cash for any potential upgrades that we might get from going to a new town and shopping. Sure, it's probably not even that far to the next town. I happened to get hit multiple times by like tough encounters. Yeah, no, the character designs are really good. Both Pietro and Narcia. There we go. There's Narcia's level 11. Oh my god! All right. Run? Yeah, run. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Oh, okay. Wow. Maybe I don't want to be here. Maybe I don't want to be here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to be here. All right, let's just try to bomb him from afar. All right, okay. Underwater? Oh, it's healing. Oh, they're just healing? Okay. Interesting. Oh, that paralyzed one still isn't dead though. That's concerning. That's very concerning to me. Are you healing your buddy? What are these? Well, I'm not winning this DPS. All right, I did kill one of them. Okay, okay, so they're not too far from death then. I wonder if Fireball does more. Eh. Okay. What is math? Look at this guy's gonna have the lower health then. Spent like 50 MP on this. It's okay though. They keep trying to tell me about math and I keep refusing to listen. Wow. Okay, okay. It's interesting that they don't like rush it because I remember the first time we encountered one of these, it just like punked me for like 130 damage. All right, we lived. 117 experience, 216 gold. All right. Multiple magic levels. Oh, it's just a little guy. Well, it seems like a lot of these aquatic enemies don't like fire. Damn. Oh, all right, we're locked in. Hooray. Ooh, item drop. Pincers. Oh, he is weak to fire. Okay. Gets scary when angered. 290 HP up potentially. Oh yeah, Rage Blast. That was the one that really did it. What are... All right, Pincers is not that. Is it, Crab pincers. The morsel of meat in them is delicious. Oh, okay. I think I might just return. Sometimes you simply have to return. Should also probably check my map. Actually have some understanding of where I'm going. All right, we're gonna make it to this southern city. Oh yeah, we must be so close. Look at that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go the distance. Wow. Okay. Strong start. Oh, okay. Something about the way those beetles jumped in, I was like, what is that? Not too afraid of these beetles, but would like to reduce the numbers here. Yeah. Damn. Proc the needle barrier. Oh my god. Pietro is very, very bad, no good day. Keeps whiffing on the hedgehogs. All right. It's always a good feeling when you're playing a turn-based RPG and you get like some sort of AoE spell that you can use to some extent. Always just makes things feel so much more manageable. God damn. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That's... Oh, okay. All right. Flasher. Oh, cool. All right. Well, there you go. I mean, we just saved anyway. The struggle remains real. I wonder what else I could be doing. Like, I wonder if there was maybe more equipment in like Gamey's castle or something. I don't. There was another stat, but I don't think it would have made that big of a difference for Narcia. It would be interesting if the White Knight was just sitting up by Gamey's castle again, and I could just go get him. But I don't think that's the case. At this point, the main reason I would go back up that way is for is if I had enough cash for that third souvenir that you can get at the Gamey city. I think at this point, I'm just gonna get through this town. I just gotta get through. Could also grind out a little more. Could also go to the east to that tunnel. Could check that out. That might be a fun thing to do, actually. Because it seems like so far the game is generally pretty good about, corralling the player in terms of like, oh, hey, like, can you go here yet, etc. kind of thing. Gottlieb tunnel entrance. Watch your step and beware. All right, so let's go in here. Let's see if these dudes will just kill me. Beware of monsters. Oh, we got a cool like Western exploration song. Are these regular drones or are these new drones? All right, they must be regulars. Uh-oh, poison. Look at that little poison skull. Adorable. This seems a little more dealable. What is a life branch? Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, 2 HP. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can go left or right. Oh, that's a door. I wonder if that... Let's try a fireball that mushroom. That was not very effective. Shroom piece. A red mushroom with blue speckles, edible, but tastes nasty. Oh, what are these? Uh-oh. Oh no, steal. They stole my money and they called friends? Oh, these are devious monkeys. Wow, okay. Bro, I'm already poisoned. Oh, the friend got here. I probably should have healing rained. Damn. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was a close one. I was being a little reckless there. Oh, poison. I mean, the poison was doing it. Yeah, it was doing. Can poison kill you, or does it just drive you to 1 HP? I guess I was close to finding out. Kind of funny. I feel like I was wondering if I was gonna get like a sort of a signal there in terms of levels on like which direction to go first, and I feel like the mine encounters are slightly more reasonable, maybe, but I don't know. Gonna go back to exploring the tunnel again. I think just adventuring, you know, just kind of living the spirit of adventure right now. Let's see what happens when we go this other direction. Oh no, we get taunted with a chest. This is what happens. Oh yeah, it's okay. It is in fact just on the. I do appreciate how the encounters really are really dynamic on the locations. It is definitely it is in fact working that way. I don't even know how that works. How do we get lightning inside here? No, you can't. Ugh. Disrespectful. Rude. That's funny. All right, well, guess we gotta find a way around. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is really linear, more linear than I thought it was. Bow. Uh-oh. 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 Hmm. Hmm. That's true. She have to, I've read of the equip thing, yeah. I mean, I guess that might be a good answer for her, actually. Oh, that's right. That's only 50. There we go. Good hit. Good hit. All right. Well, that's a problem. All right. There's a real chance that he just gets owned. Yeah. Oh, ran away. Okay. Maybe I'll live. Oh, is he stuck? Is that hedgehog stuck behind her body? I think it is. Do I have Panaceas equipped? I could probably heal the poison. That's funny. Yeah, okay. Well, you know. Works out sometimes. That's the thing. Yep, that's the thing. I looked at the, yeah, I think I mentioned before I do some speedrunning, so I looked to see if there was any, like, interesting speedrun tech or anything. And there was, like a video of someone explaining just, like, the ways that you could use, like, bodies to pin enemies in place. I was like, damn, that's savage. It's a bit of tech, yeah. Give me that item, please. Oh. Ooh. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, the Wild West music in RPGs is always fun. Big fan of Wild Arms 2's soundtrack. Damn. Getting owned. Yo, level 12 achieved. Let's go. Prince patch. That sounds like an accessory for the prince. Counters and magic. Well, okay, not completely magic proof, but totally defensive. Ooh, big defense. Man, I kind of want to maybe combine. Maybe I want both. We'll roll that for now. Boom, 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 boom. Might go back in a second for MP anyway. Nice crit. Yeah, level 12. Shielding Wind. Rubber shoes. Weren't these being sold somewhere? There's like an accessory that gives you speed, yeah. Oh, and defense, actually. Oh, yeah, the dash attack, yeah. Well, that's, you can kind of like, what is it? If you're like in a straight line from an enemy, that can sometimes happen. That seems pretty good. Usually when you're far enough. Okay. I think I'm equipping this. Nice. Oh, this feels like a mimic. I'm afraid. Are you a mimic? Fuck. I think I'm gonna like play keep away here. She can't even get away. Tempting to just go off and attack. Because for all I know, he's gonna use the gas again, but yeah, you know what? F it. Just. Oh, weird. Okay. Huh. Come on, come on. Can't mimic anymore because of woke. There we go. We got him. Yo, life fruit. Restores all HP to one party member. Okay. Oh, we're almost out of MP. All right. We might. Probably a good idea to warp back and kind of confirm the wins. All he does is poison spears. All right, let's warp back. It is very nice to give you a return lamp. That is quite a luxurious item. Tempted to maybe go back to going the other direction. Although, maybe we'll leave a little bit more of this mine. Like, honestly, this mine could just be like a little side area with some cool loot in it. Maybe I should just finish exploring it. It was described as a tunnel, which would imply a destination on the other side, but I don't know that. Love to kill the mushroom without getting poisoned. Feels very good. Oh, hey. Sorry. Oh, just that I'm surprised to see a bunch of fools in this tunnel at a time like this, except for me. This whole situation seemed to be amusing, so I burst out. I'm just another miner for hire from Gottlieb. After the local mine got flooded with monsters, I kind of failed to find any work suitable for my skills, so I decided to take passage through here and test my luck in Parcella. Brionia coming? No wonder this tunnel is coming with monsters. I brought a bunch of medicines with me. You can take some if you really need to. Oh, okay. All right. What a funny little guy. Monkey. Great. All right, so we've already explored the forks to the left here. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's like the most common encounter, but I don't actually know that. I mean, it's a, you know, it's a reasonable encounter though. Certainly, I don't really fear for my life with this encounter, which is, you know, welcome, I suppose. Got another boost. Oh? Oh? I live my life not for honor, but for you. What a thrill. I live my life. All right, where am I? Did I actually make it? Oh, I made it over to Golleaf. Oh, all right. Well, there you go. We got a cool song, too. What? Wow. What a rude counter. Is that a chest? Oh, it was. I mashed so hard. I think it was money or something. What? God damn. Oh, it was a spirit boost. All right. I was like, wait, what? Huh? Is that you, treasure chest? Right ahead. If you're famous in Golleaf, does that make you a minor celebrity? Oh, these look like... All right, these look... I don't know what these enemies are, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid to ask. Some kids running around shooting off fireworks. All right, good. There were no threats. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine here. Well met, This year's Gottlieb is a town of miners and diggers. A place of dreams where anyone can become a millionaire by just finding a new lode. But now, what? What now? A visitor. Sorry, we haven't had customers here for a long time. Oh, yeah, what's it? Okay, what do we got? Ice Edge, long sword, silver band. It's Christmas time in the city. Ooh, that's tempting. I'm tempted by that. That's less tempting. I don't know which one's replacing, but... Oh, okay. Right, the level... Right, it's... Yeah. Yeah, I figured the Dragon Sword was leveling up. You know, I figured it was one of those magical swords that does that, so... Did I do that right? Have you seen our master blacksmith around? Who's that? Guy's been a smith here as long as I can remember. He had been working really hard on the big factory opened in Parcella. Everyone's going there, which is really dampened the spirits of our blacksmith. He's drowning his sorrows in booze. Oh, that's rough. Who are you? Have you been mugged by those monkey rascals too? Yeah. They stole my money. I mean, all my money. There's a way to find all the gold. Oh, really? It can make him nothing. Okay, there's a way to get the money back. Interesting. Interesting. The mine remains closed. No more merchants will be coming to buy the local ore. I'm having visitors at my inn. Yes, I will admit. Yeah, okay. I'm glad you figured it out. $50 gold. All right. No wonder you have no customers. Arg! An impudent whelp. Idiot of a prince still hanging out with Lady Narcia. What's so is he jealous? Sir, aren't you a little old for the witch? It's all set. Like, I have no idea what you're up to, but you'll be seeing more of me soon. Gonna be your shadow at every single step. I'll be watching you. That's creepy. You're a creep. Alarming. Upsetting. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and probably call the session there. Usually I like to do about 3 hours at a time, so 3 hours of streaming anyway. But yeah, this game, you know, obviously the pace of things slowed down a little bit once we got out of chapter 1, but I'm still having fun. Like, this is a cute game. Definitely ready to get some more party members back in. I may stream again tomorrow. Maybe not, and if I don't, I won't be on again until like Sunday, because I'll be at AGDQ. So but yeah, that was part 2, game 172 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, PoPoLoCrois. It's pretty fun. Ooh.